So this is how you can fix the over-involved founder bottleneck in lead generation. Okay, and this would be for agency and coach who doing about 10 to 30K a month. Okay, so let's be a bit more specific who actually we're talking about, so you actually don't waste your time, watching this video. Okay, so you are overstressed, you're all over frustrated that you have to do every single thing in your business, big or small. Feel like you're gonna burn the ship down. It's not what you dream of when you run a successful business. This is not what you dream of, because you overdo everything. You're in every single operation. Your student and your client aren't receive the desired outcome and success you promise in your big headline. Losing 30 pounds, generate 20, 30 con a month, whatever it is your dream desire. And you know that delegation and outsource are the red pill that gonna get you out of this madness, but don't know where to start or don't have the system to implement it. Okay, so if this is you, keep watching, because we're gonna fix this for you. So what is a bottleneck? It's just simply not spending enough time working on SOP or training model. Really think about it. As you manage more and more client and student, right? Let's just say you have 20, 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70 client based on the niche that you serve. Because you could do one-on-one, you could do group coaching. As you manage more client and student, is eventually you to be maxed out the mentally and the physical bandwidth that God gave you. We can only do so much, right? I can only do so much. So, and again, there's only so much time for you on the clock. We all only have 24 hours. So delegation is truly the only way for you to actually, cover this wall, going over this wall, and actually go to the next level where you're at, scale past 50K MRR. Well, first you gotta ask yourself, what action actually moves the needle in your business? Let me give myself an example, right? For me to truly go past 10 to 20K, suddenly it's just more traffic that go to your offer, then you get more lead, then you get more con. So it's really simple. Lead gen is not difficult. It's more about how much traffic you can actually generate it to the offer that actually work. So today we're going to talk about lead gen. As the founder of the business, you should spend 0 hour working on the average or the inbox management. All your average should be done either to for mass first and second message average. So think about LinkedIn, where you send out you craft a script, you send out the first message, all automated, and you do a second follow-up message if they don't connect with you. Or the first message you send that you present your offer, right? And what you want to do, you want to have a SEO to actually follow up with them and start a conversation to them. Now, this includes you build the CRM, the script, the lead list that you have to script it, the training module, so you actually can give to the SEO, so you don't actually have to, physically train them. You just send them to the module or a portal, then they can consume the information, then you can test them, right? So the aim goal is to have a clear-cut, dense onboarding process for all the sellers to simply enter the portal and get to all the training by themselves. With you, provide them the test at the end of the training to ensure the quality is there, and you can actually fire who doesn't qualify or who actually, doesn't actually study the training that you provided. Now, of course, to further enhance how smooth the process will be in the long term, I advise have one man business development representative to be the person who will shadow and have a set of shadow him or her. Why? So it's really important for you to have somebody that all the SEO can actually text to make sure that, okay, this what they're doing is correct, right? Because you as a founder, you're too busy anyway, so you want to delegate to manage the SEO to somebody else. And of course, script or just word, right? Often situation need answer that more than just copy and paste. That's where the BDR came in, and they will have the SEO to actually craft a message that actually personalize to that situation. And you as a founder who, run a business, obviously you live your own life, you got your family, you got your business. You cannot do this all the time. It's really important for you to have somebody to actually take care of all that. right? Because this ensures speed, basically grabbing the prospect at the highest emotional state, basically most likely to take action to get them to their dream desire or to know more about the information, basically selling them the con, to jump on the con with you. Okay, so you have to be speed. So how do you even get that many leads that you require a whole team of SEO anyway? Well, you need multiple traffic sources, right? You got Twitter, you got LinkedIn, you got ad, you got Instagram. And how you do it is quite simple. Basically, all you have to do is create a viral lead magnet. You collect a name, phone number, and also their email. You launch them into your email newsletter, or you could do Telegram. And the sales asset that you want to give them is basically a YouTube video. And once they click on the link, the lead magnet, they can go to YouTube. Then they actually subscribe to YouTube, so they get down to your funnel and they're in the rabbit hole. So then obviously you got the number, right? You then have the SEO, text them on WhatsApp or Telegram, right? So if you do have the system for it, what I recommend, you can even warm calling them to make sure that they cannot go anywhere, and we can sell it to the 50-minute con to them. And this is done with zero cold outbound. Okay, this is all done to using the lead magnet. This system that I tell you is the same system that company doing anywhere from 50K to 500K a month are using. So what is actually the difference between 50 and 500K a month? It's really down to how big is the team, how tight is the operation, and how much the founder actually work in the business, along with how much data is collected, how punctual, and how high is the moral role specialist. Basically, it's a fancy way to call the appointment setter or the SEO. Again, we actually do this. So if you want us to actually show you how to implement this system into your business, you can book a call in my link in the bio. But then again, the founder have little to no involvement in the business manually. He or she serve you more than just a supervisor and the visionary. The only thing that you have to do is actually do the thing that actually moves the needle, plan out the operation, and actually send it to people who actually can do it for you. So if you want to spend 0 seconds worry about how the new VA is doing and keeps it mean pop up on your calendar, you want to spend hour, and you don't want to spend hours upon hour figure out what is the best CRM template. Is it Trello? Is it Airtable? Is it ClickUp? And you only want to focus on crazy case study and transformation day in and out, so good that actually other people steal it from you. Then what you can do, you can actually book a 50-minute call with us, totally free, at Flywheel Funnel, link in the bio on the bottom for YouTube, for a quick implementation session where I just show you how to use the system that personalized to your business. Now, obviously, because it's a whole funnel, we can only do 3 to 5 clients per month under the sales funnel at this current capacity. So don't overthink about it like we're going to try sell you on the con. It's just really me trying to understand what your business is and actually show you how to implement it to your own business. Again, if a whole flash funnel is not something that you're looking for right now because you already got it, then we'll actually offer you done for you landing page and sales pay for you to actually double your book con rate. So if that's something smaller that you're looking for, then also link the bio and you can fill out the form and we can talk to them. Beside that, if you do have any question, just send me a private DM and I'll be able to answer you.